have a video on Glamnetic for you guys. I'm super excited to collaborate with them. They sent me these products for review purpose, and I am excited to test them out here with you guys today. I thought it would be fun to do a try on here on my channel and actually test these lashes. If you don't know, I will have their link down below. And Glamnetic, they sell magnetic lashes, and they have a liner that is for that purpose. And they also have different accessories for their lashes, as well as press-on nails. These press-on nails, I will do a reel on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, my link is down below. I thought that these were super cute. These are the almond shape, and these are in the style Nebula. Look at how beautiful. These are like a purple duochrome. Is that not gorgeous? But I will definitely be trying these on my Instagram and do a reel for you guys on these. Okay, we are gonna jump onto the magnetic lashes here today. They sent me 4 styles that I was able to choose. The first one is called OFC, and this is what the box looks like. I'm gonna wait for my camera to kind of focus on that. So it's kind of like a little text message, but here is the name, OFC, with a little winky smiley face. And when I opened the box, I was super impressed by the quality of the case. And after I stop using these lashes, I'm definitely gonna keep this case because it's really good for keeping your lashes. Look at how thick and nice this case is for storing lashes. But this is the style here. And as you can see, this one is more separated and flared. This one also has the little anchors that you can use to actually give it like an extra hold with the magnets. Next up, the next style that I'm gonna show you is Lucky. And this one, this Lucky lash, is another kind of wispy, flared one as well, very separated. The next one is called Baby Girl. This packaging is a little bit different. This one slides off to the side and has kind of like a Velcro. So let me just take the little tape off. I feel like I just noticed that I chose like a lot of the same style. I really like when it flares out to the ends like that, where it's like smaller to bigger, like a cat eye kind of effect. I really love kind of like the wispy look. These are a little bit more spiky on the ends. And then the last style that I chose is called Luxe. And I do have my scissors here because my eyes are on the smaller side. So I do think that I will have to cut the ends of this. Oh, these are gorgeous. So this is Luxe. These are more wispier. Along with the 4 lashes, they sent me their Glamnetic Lash Grab. I love these kinds of little tweezers. These are super cute. This actually has a little comb on one end, and then it has the little tweezer to actually hold the lash and apply it on. Sometimes I use this kind of utensil or tool, and then sometimes utensils to eat with. Sometimes I use this kind of tool, and then other times I just use my hand. So it just depends on personal preference. But if you have sometimes issues with holding it or seeing what you're doing, I feel like this kind of tool can be very, very useful for you. The last thing that they sent me is their Glamnetic So Future Magnetic Felt Tip Eyeliner. This is in the shade Deep Space, and this is the first thing that we're gonna test out. This is basically the liner that's going to be the magnet to hold the lashes. So it says how to apply. You shake it well before each use, and then you apply an even coat as thick as the magnet. So you don't want a line that's way too thin. You need at least the size of the magnets that are on the lashes. And then it's a felt tip brush, and you put it along the upper lash line and then wait 5 to 10 seconds, and then repeat 2 to 3 times for maximum hold. And then it says that you do need waterproof remover to take this off. So here is the felt tip. It is small, which I do prefer. I do prefer the ones that have the, what is that called? Like the little bristles. You guys have heard me talk about that a lot on my channel, but I know that for the magnetic reason, for the formula that's in here, they do use a felt tip. Hopefully one day they'll figure out a way of doing the other one as well. But if you check on their website, they actually even have these in different colors, different shades. So if you want like a fun shade, they also have like fun shades available. They also have brown. I think I saw white, purple. So definitely check the link down below. I'm gonna turn a little bit to the side. We're only gonna do one eye on camera here for the liner, so that way I don't waste so much time recording here. But I'm just gonna do a line. The magnets themselves aren't way too thick. You don't want too thin of a line, but you don't want to, like, you could do a thick line if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna do kind of like a medium line with this eyeliner. So I've shaken it up, and it says like before each use you want to shake it, and I'm just gonna start here in the middle and kind of get a feel for it. So far it's not too wet and not too dry, which is good, because sometimes if it's too wet it can smear all over the place, and then if it's too dry it can tug at your eye. So it's kind of like an in-between. I would definitely say shake in between each use, so that way you get that same consistency. I just followed the shape of my eye. I went all the way in because I just felt like it looked weird if I didn't, even though I usually place my eyelashes around here and then go outwards. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyeliner on the other side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and trim the edge of the lashes. Basically, most lashes for me personally are a little bit way too long on the outer wing. So for example, this one would be just a little bit too long here at the edge. So usually what I cut off is usually just probably like one of these little insertions, or this little edge of the lash itself on the outer edge. You want to measure it and kind of see where it goes to your lash and where you want it to fit. If you have a bigger eye space, they just might fit completely. I already know from experience that this band is gonna be a little bit way too long. And yeah, so I'll be right back with them trimmed so I can just pop on all the styles and you guys can see them on. Now that I have the eyeliner done, it does feel a little tacky to the touch, but overall it looks pretty matte. Like if you look at it straight on, if I was to look at it in a mirror and like reflect it to the side, it does have a little bit of a satiny look to it, but overall I feel like it looks matte. It does become more tackier and stickier the more layers you put, and because they recommend 2 to 3, that's just something to watch out for. I do recommend like waiting in between layers, so they tell you to wait 10 to 15 seconds more or less. So wait, shake it back up, and then apply a little bit more just so the felt tip like re-wets itself. But let's go ahead and try the lashes. I didn't trim any of them because the more I looked at them, the more I felt like maybe they were gonna fit my lashes. They do have some of the anchors. The anchors you can place on the ends of the lashes to actually like give like an extra, like, you know, like to really pinch them down. Let's go ahead and try OFC. And I'm just going to pop these off. Let me take the little anchor off of here. And the little anchor is just like a tiny little magnet with a bit of lashes on there. And we're gonna try these on together. Hopefully this works. I'm a little nervous. And I'm just gonna try kind of like what I do when I'm wearing regular lashes with glue. I kind of go for the center and then I try to put them in place. So I just laid it there in the center and then I do the outer edge first. And then the inner edge. Wow, that was super easy. I love that about like the magnetic lashes, is how easy they go on. So definitely they are on there. And this is the style OFC. Let me try the other lash on. And they feel pretty strong. I don't feel like it's gonna move from there at all. I don't know why I shaked my head, but I feel like it's on there pretty strong. Okay, I'm having a little bit of issues with this one because of my own natural lashes. Okay. Okay. Same thing, middle, outer, and then inner. Okay, so I have the anchor here and I'm just gonna try to put it on the, oh, that just flew on together. Okay. So that definitely gives like an extra weight there and it actually really helps anchor it down. I kind of prefer it on the outer corner than the inner corner. Okay, the anchors are something that I'm definitely going to need some practice with because they're way smaller than the lashes themselves. But I do feel confident in the lash itself so far by itself. And this is just my lashes with no mascara. Once I apply mascaras, I feel like the mascara really helps put my lashes and mixes them in with the magnetic ones. And I do feel that on the left side, I think you can really tell that the, I don't know if you can tell. Hopefully you can't tell. The outer edge isn't sticking because my eye is a little smaller there. But I feel like they look pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. So this is OFC. And now I'm gonna take these off. Whoop. And now let's go ahead and try another pair. This is the pair Lucky. I'm gonna try the pair Lucky and let's try it on my right eye. I don't want this video to be way too long, so I'm just gonna do it on my right eye for the rest of these. So you guys can just see what they look like on. So that was OFC and now this is Lucky. So the pair Lucky is a little bit more of a natural look, I feel like. They're very long, but they look more natural. They don't look as like super full. They look very long and like spread out, which is beautiful. And then let's take a look at Baby Girl. And like I said, all of these include the anchors, so if you need that extra hold underneath, I definitely have to play a little bit with it. And taking them on and off, some of the eyeliner is coming off. So it's kind of losing its hold a little bit. Normally you wouldn't be taking on and off your lashes this like within this span. Oh, I think that these are my favorite. These are beautiful. And this is what baby girl looks like. I definitely think that these are some of my favorites. These are more dramatic. I think like for makeup looks, I like OFC. And then baby girl is more for like really bright dramatic looks, or like if you just wanted a simple look with like a bold lip. Very, very beautiful, full, dramatic, more just oomph. But love, love, love it. Love the fact that it's not also like above my eyebrow. It's not way too extended as well. And let me see if I can like use one of the anchors here on the outside. So I'm just going to test this out again. I'm just gonna take it like this, and then hopefully you guys will see this. It just automatically like holds it down. Hopefully you guys saw that. It just like grabs onto it like immediately. So let me see if I can take it off. It's so on there because they're magnets. But this one is actually like one of my favorite styles, baby girl. And I love that these, you could just probably clean the edges once you, like if you apply mascara, clean the edges and reuse them like a ton of times. And then this one's super, super dramatic. This is the style Luxe. This one is supposed to be way more full and wispy. So let's go ahead and try Luxe. And let me know down below which one's your favorite style on me. Which one's your favorite style for you, and which one's the one that looks better on me. And if you've used Glamnetic, let me know what your favorite lashes from them are. Okay, I'm having a little bit of issue because every time I apply this, I've been picking up some of the eyeliner, but it's still holding on. This one has a slightly thicker band, and it's more wispy and full, definitely more dramatic, a little bit more fuller and dramatic than baby girl. I think I would definitely cut the edge off here and make it a little bit less, you know, dramatic for my eye shape, but I still think that this is absolutely just very beautiful, very easy to use. So let me know which style do you think looks better on me, and if you have used Glamnetic, let me know which style is your favorite down below. So let me put on a pair, make sure that it looks really nice on, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. And here I actually fit the lashes to my eye. I trimmed them just the tiniest bit. This is the style OFC. And I did reapply the liner a little bit, especially in the places where it had come up, especially because I was taking on and off lashes. Normally you wouldn't do that. You would just apply your liner and pop them on. Because I wanted to do a try on and show you guys the different styles, then obviously I was doing that. But I feel like they're really secure on. They're super easy to apply. I will definitely be using these and let you guys know how long they last. So look for an update down below. I'll probably tell you guys how long, how many wears I get out of them. But I can see myself using these for a long, long time, as long as I wash off or clean with a Q-tip the mascara, because right now I trim them, I applied them, and then applied mascara to my own lashes and kind of comb them together, and that way they kind of look a little bit more, you know, more realistic. But I really like the way they look. Let me know what your thoughts are. And like I said, this is the style OFC. I can't wait to play with the other ones, and I will trim them just a little bit because I feel like once I trim them, they look a little bit better on my eye shape. But I'm super impressed by the quality. I feel like they're super sturdy and easy to apply. The felt tip was easy to apply. My biggest tip would be to shake it in between each layer of liner that you apply to the to your eye, just to make sure you let it dry, and that way this is nice and wet as well in between layers. I really like the little tool that they have just because it's easier to grasp it and to apply it. The little anchors are going to take a little bit of practice. I like them more on the outer edge than on the inner. On the outer, I feel like it looks a little bit more natural, and it actually is easier to apply on the outer edge and really like anchor it down to the outer edge. And each one of the pairs does come with 2 anchors, so that just depends on personal preference. I feel like even without the anchors, they do feel super sturdy on right now. I don't feel like it's gonna fly away or fall off. They feel really nice and sturdy. I really enjoy them. And the nails, like I said, I will definitely be applying the nails on my Instagram. And if you want to try magnetic lashes, if this is something that you've been interested in, I do recommend their brand. I feel like they are really great quality. I feel like these are going to last you quite a while. I feel like minimum you could probably wear these like 20 plus times as long as you take care of the lashes, because even regular lashes I've used 20 plus times. As long as you take care of the band and clean the glue off and like clean the lashes themselves, then you're good to go. And these, you don't even need glue, so you are like, it's even easier. Okay, my phone just like even easier to take care of because of the fact that you don't have to take any glue off. You just kind of have to clean the mascara if you apply mascara to your bottom lashes to kind of like put them together. Some people apply mascara before. I do it afterwards, so that's one of the reasons that I would clean the mascara off the fake lashes. But I feel like these are amazing, these falsies. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Have you tried Glamnetic? What are your preferences? Have you tried their glue? I'm also curious, I think they have a glue that's like a liquid glue, not like in a felt tip pen. So I might pick that up and see if I like that one better or if it's easier for me to apply. But that is all for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Let me know which style was your favorite, or let me know any recommendations, especially for smaller eyes, down below. Something that's not going to be like overly exaggerated, because that's an issue that I'm constantly always having with lashes, is that I've had lashes that overextend over my eyebrows and it just looks like I killed a bird and put them on my eyes, and I don't care for that. So let me know if you know any of the styles that are better suited for smaller eyes. I'd love to hear your recommendations from Glamnetic down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.